Alright. Let's see if I can actually get some cues into this story, huh? Hoping I can catch the back end of people trying to get it done before reset tomorrow. Let's get this switched over. Oh, there we go. I really should start loading that up first so it doesn't go black. Alright. Souls under siege. Now, unlike actually previous tier, where I saw maybe a couple of things, I think I've maybe seen one mechanic, half of one mechanic, and I assume the second fight. So this will be fun. Hey Erica, you're just the person I wanted to see. Cruiserweight matches have yet to begin, but Naomi and I have made some breakthroughs in our research about psychonecrosis. Come inside, we'll tell you what we've learned. It's good to see you, Erica. As you may have heard, we've managed to dig up a lead regarding psychonecrosis. Before diving into the details, perhaps a refresher is in order. It's a rather complicated affair after all, and you've been gone for 6 months. You had barely been crowned champion of the... Oh, wow, they're actually starting there. You had barely been crowned champion of the light heavyweight division before our sister, Eutrope, challenged you. She was intent on claiming your soul as a means to cure psychonecrosis. The illness appeared to afflict those who use feral souls to an excessive degree. Those such as Arcadian fighters. We learned from Eutrope that the immortalized, who we thought lived in luxury in the upper levels. What about that? Upper levels are actually dead, taken by the disease. Since the revelation, we've looked for alternative ways to cure psychonecrosis. We finally have some news to share. It's all thanks to Naomi. Like Eutrope, she has a sense for electrope technology. She's learned to do all sorts of things from tinkering on her own. Oh, Yana, don't give her the wrong idea. It's the people of Oblivion that we have to thank for our discoveries. I'd attempted to access Everkeep's core systems for information on souls, you see. Yeah, careful doing that. Actually, I know the king, you could probably do that with ease. Unsurprisingly, I failed. What's more, an Oblivion member who was monitoring unauthorized access found me. She took me to task, scolding me to never again do something so reckless. When I explained our predicament, however, she kindly shared research data Oblivion had acquired from Origenics. The data was quite difficult to pass, but I managed to find some relevant information. Namely, that the military was well aware of the psychonecrosis, having also sought to utilize feral souls. Furthermore, they had developed a method to identify the presence of the affliction. Affliction? Warlock? This brings us to our next move. Now that we've privy to this method, we feel that we should use it to diagnose other fighters. They deserve to know if they're ill. Yeah, sure. We'll tell them. I'm glad that you agree. Can't sit idly by knowing that they might die. As Medham warned us, the President doesn't take kindly to those who get in his way. He'd be extremely unimpressed if we revealed the secret to those you've yet to fight and cause their withdrawal. Of course, you're still liable to incur the President's ire by becoming Grand Champion, releasing all the souls in the repository. but we should avoid getting in his crosshairs for as long as we can. That's why I propose we approach those fighters you've already bested. As they're barred from fighting for a time, it wouldn't have an immediate impact on the championship. There are still risks, however. Every time our fellow fighters use a feral soul, they bring themselves closer to psychonecrosis, including in a match against you. Which is why it's important we tell them the truth as soon as possible, so we can stop that from happening for good. Knowing what the illness has done to you, Trope, feels nothing less than personal. To begin with, let's reveal the truth to Honey. Despite being rivals, we're actually quite close. Just a moment while I call her. Let's go, Honey. Ugh. What is that link shell sound? He's busy, as I expected. I can spare a moment for us. He's on our way here now. Oh yes, let's take us out of the cutscene to go back into a cutscene. I don't know why they do that. So, what's this about then? I hope it's as urgent as you say it is. Well, you see, you're fucking dying. My stars, you're serious, aren't you? Could I be afflicted as well? There's a way to diagnose you. Regulators are designed to monitor the state of the wearer's soul. If we connect yours to a terminal, we can confirm whether there are signs of the disease. Please be at ease, Miss Honey. Your soul shows no signs of degradation. Truly? Oh, what a relief. I shudder to imagine how I might be affected by such a dreadful disease. You're fine too, I suppose. You joined the Arcadian well after I did, after all. Well, I haven't had any symptoms yet. Yana was so eager to prove herself, she utilized feral souls numerous times when training, so when I examined her, we found that she's on the threshold of developing the disease. For mercy's sake, Yana! Forbidden from training with feral souls, and knowing what I know now, I'd say it's because the President doesn't want us to die too early. Be bad for entertainment. At any rate, neither of us should use feral souls again, which means we can't fight in the Arcadian anymore. Alright, then I'll retire. Just like that. Really? I wasn't expecting you to decide so quickly. Let's go. It's for obedient and sweet. Well, I've graced countless magazine covers and concert stages. I never shine so brightly as when I fought in the ring, it's true. But everything I've done was so that I could bask in the adoration of the people. I couldn't do that if I were dead, now could I? So I look for another avenue to apply my talents, and you can be sure that I'll succeed, after all. I'm Honey Bee Lovely, the brightest star in the sky. Now then, I'm scheduled to appear in a broadcast, so I must be on my way. Thanks for the warning, my dears. You're lifesavers. Literally. Painted in lights. And when your love, I'll do just anything. There's always something more. Yes, there's always something more. She really is something else, honey. Right, that leaves one other fighter I'd like to inform. The Brute Bomber, you defeated to become light heavyweight champion. We're not exactly friends, but I won't abandon him either. He's not likely to answer when called, though, so we'll need to visit him at his home in residential radius 911. The Brute Bomber lives in 911, huh? Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. Oh, why? This one's for the first one. Oh, alright. Here we are. Let's hope he's willing to hear us out. Oh, he's got fish? Those are some nice fish. You're so cute. I could eat you up. Of course. Why they do flock only to you? It's hardly fair. Why do they? Well, these are my kittens. You don't like it, you can go back to your woman. Rub salt in it, would you? You know full well she left me. Come on, little ones, come to me. Hey, we got some two more cats here for you. That man there is Eutrope's. I mean, that's the champion of the cruiserweight division. This poses a problem. Can't reveal the truth with him here. Are you gonna say Eutrope's looking for him? What the blazes are you doing here? You want to get your asses kicked? You are Erica, the unenhanced warrior, yeah? The Howling Blade at your service. It's a pleasure to meet you. I hope we have the chance to meet in the ring soon. Be the whimpering blade when I'm finished with you. You're rather more spirited than I expected. I didn't have the impression that you were also a heel. What's that? Facial expression. Lest you wonder, I do not make a habit of wearing a regulator. My parents didn't believe in using them. Yana and her sisters were raised with similar values, as I recall, or adapting at Eutrope's insistence. However, I still use a regulator in battle, like every fighter, except you. Didn't know the two of you were friends. Surprised that a reviled heel like him and a beloved face like me get along. Truth is, we've known each other since childhood. We just can't seem to be rid of each other. We both couldn't fit into any of the jobs that were introduced to us, and got up to all manner of mischief together. We would have likely carried on like that if the president of the Ascension Arcadia hadn't come and taken us in. I thought that was going to say Ashen. I was like, what? Though it isn't easy being a fighter, we felt like it was our calling. Believe it or not, he used to be so shy that he could hardly form a sentence. But when he became the brute bomber, it was as if he was reborn. Shut up! They don't need to know that. Thinking back, we owe everything to the Arcadian, the president. That we do. Well, I've seen the kittens as I had intended. I'll take my leave now. Till next time, Erika. Oh, cheese it. So, what do you want? There's something you need to know. Gonna come out with the, yeah, no, I know. Oh, no, no one. Lies. The president would never. I have the results of the examination. I'm afraid his soul already shows signs of psychonecrosis. What? That's nonsense. As the soul is eaten away, it loses its connection to the body, leading to bouts of intense dizziness. The early symptoms of the disease, if left unchecked, the body will continue to weaken, till... The Arcadian means a lot to you, I know. It means a lot to me too. But you need to retire. You're already ill. We can find a cure. The only way to prevent your condition from worsening is to stop fighting. Enough. I won't listen to any more of your nonsense. Get out of my sight. He knew. I knew he knew. That's why I was expecting him to know, because I assume he would have told him. We've done what we could. It's up to him what he does now. Let's go home. And just enjoy your kittens. Don't need to fight. That was very loud. I honestly don't remember the past raid series. I can't remember if this is like longer intro than usual. Not only you trope, but the brute bomber too. We need to find a cure as soon as we can. According to Eutrope, the remedy is an infusion of an extremely dense soul. That's why she targeted you. The data from Orogenics seems to support this, though it was only a hypothesis. The researchers believed reinforcement from a dense soul could be an effective treatment. This isn't the solution we seek. We'll find another way. I'll scour an ocean of data if I have to. For all her searching, Eutrope could only find one cure. Still, something about her actions doesn't sit right with me. Eutrope I know wouldn't think to save herself at the cost of someone else's life. I can't help but feel she's still hiding something. God, I still hate that big shell sound. Hello? Alright. Understood. I don't know why I started making it a bit cockney. Whoa. That was Medham. The cruiserweight matches are ready to begin, and he wants us to meet him in the green room. Best of luck with your next match, Miss Erica. And please be safe. I just want to quickly check something. More and more. Okay. We're awaiting your arrival, Erica. Allow me to show you to the green room. I slurred the hell out of the first sentence there. Ah, she's here at last. Now the party can begin. That's better. This drab room was begging for a touch of color. Love your work, by the way. A match with you is sure to be a font of ambition. We're going to get down, you and I. Oh, yes, we are. Look at him go. Why can't we move and dance like that? As you'll surmise, they are your rivals in the cruiserweight division, and I understand you're already acquainted with their champion. Given the situation in the realm, you may have doubts about fighting for entertainment, but it's now, most of all, that the citizens are in need of a diversion to help them forget their cares. I remember if this is the voice I gave him, but this is what I imagined. It was like the KOTOR kind of announcer dude. I am counting on you to captivate the audience once more with rousing combat, and make the very walls of the Arcadian shake with excitement. The fighters in this division are characters too, eh? There's far more to them than their showmanship. As you already know, cruiserweight fighters utilize more potent feral souls. Their attacks pack a heavier punch, so you'll need to brace yourself and be fully prepared. Ready, are you? Good. I think it's the first one, actually, not the second one I've seen. Let the Unstoppable Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begin. Right, let's take a look at your first opponent. Oh, he's a frog. The Verdant Reveler, dancing green. He's a shameless playboy who loves partying the night away in pubs and clubs. Even his Arcadian bouts he treats as parties where he's the center of attention. Using the soul of a terrible toad, he gains heightened physical prowess and seemingly incorporates dance moves into combat. Victory will come down to how well you ride the rhythm. Your best bet might be to treat the fight as a party as well. Let yourself go with the flow and you might be surprised by what follows. Now then, go and show that party animal you've got moves of your own. Seize your first victory in the Cruiserweight division. Can do. Alright, before we go into this, before we start queuing, I want to check. Oh, nope. Sound effects. Okay. M1, which is actually M5. They really confuse that. They're gonna make that so confusing. Alright, what do we got? 5 minutes apparently. We'll see if that actually holds up. Alright, while we're here, did doing it last night count towards today? Actually, you know what we can do while we're here and waiting? We should be able to get a queue pretty quickly. I need to go check what I need. Probably accessory at the very least. I'm not sure if a spell speed build is still viable, but I'm still gonna go for it for now. I mean, I may as well grab that for, yep, okay. So I think maybe all accessory. Or maybe we do 2 accessory. Two accessory and gloves or a hat? Or try, you know what, let's just, if we get the chest on the first one, we'll try going for the chest. Otherwise I'll just get accessories. Hopefully people roll properly. Did I ever end up, yeah, I did. That's right, because I put the wrong thing on, didn't I? Alright, back to what we're doing. Let's go here first, then go there. Still deeper, I think. Oh. DPS. There we go. We love the disco. Up, down, yeah, up, down, up.
Dance floor に鮮やかな緑。パーティー野郎。Dancing Green!
Yo, it's Greninja? Yo, that monk's got boxes on her hands. I like that guy.
Wee! パーティーを始めるぜ。クルーザー級の初戦はダンシンググリーン。
I think I've screwed that up.
俺のステップについてこれるか。
That I remember from the
まだまだ行く
level
ぜ。
up.
さあ踊りまくれ。ダンシンググリーン華麗なステップを披露。ダンスフロアでは皆が主役。遠慮すんなよ。
Oh. Oh. Yeah. I fat fingered that.
挑戦者が倒れた。ライトを浴びてクールに決めてみな。ここでダンスのお誘いだ。挑戦者は答えられるか。
Alright. Fair enough. What do I feel like only a certain amount of people can go onto these in in Savage, sorry. Didn't finish that sentence. I disagree on that. Man.
上げ上げていこうぜ。俺たちのダンスについてこれるか。熱狂の時間だ。ダンシンググリーンの踊りを見極められるか。踊り上げぜ。レッツダンス。
God damn, I kind of understand the black man changes now.
さあフィニッシュを決めるぜ。パーフェクトだ。最高にイケてたぜ。どんどん上げてくぜ。カモン。
Okay, safe in the middle.
しびれるステップ期待してるぜ。
Ah. Okay, well, I went a bit early on that.
ライトを浴びてクールに決めてみな。挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。挑戦者復活。巻き返せるか。
Whoop. Yeah, I fucked that up. Yeah. I wasn't watching enough. There's so much going on that I'm like, Definitely understand the black mage changes for this fight. There's a lot of things that stop your combo from happening. That would stop you, rather.
お前らの出番だ。カモン。アンコールだ。俺たちのダンスについてこい。おっとまたも熱狂の時間。ダンシンググリーンの踊りに注目だ。
Definitely a good place for this. I can't imagine doing this with King.
パーフェクトだ。最高にイケてたぜ。
Alright, I'm gonna save my instacasts now. I'm using them too much, just losing them for actual mechanics. I'm also still not used to using Paradox at the end of a rotation. I don't know if I can use it during Blizzard anymore. Alright, so they're drawing in the middle.
ステップ期待してるぜ。立ち上がったぞ。だが油断はできない。
Woo! This is a good first fight. Basic, yes, but it's fun. Nice. That was fun. Fun fight. I just got really mixed up at the start. Overthinking things, still trying to remember my rotation. Shout out to the Japanese. Oh my god. Or whatever they said during it. Well.
実況はメテムでお送りしました。
Oh, alright. That's fine by me. Oh, 4kArcadion. With this victory, you've proven yourself to be a force to be reckoned with in the Cruiserweight division. Give me some direct hit. Right then, let's ride the wave of this momentum towards our next victory. I assume we're gonna be like 1-2 back to back, and then we'll have intermission, small story, 1-2 of 3-4, and then final. And here's your next opponent. She's so cute. I like her music. Oh. Hell yeah. I like this. Oh yeah. What is with second? All this music's been good, to be honest, but a fighter who lives and breathes art. She uses the ring as a gallery. Sugar Riot. Dude, fucking rap and 14, let's go. Before coming to the Arcadian, she was a graffiti artist, you see. Most of the graffiti you see in Solution 9 was either by her or by those imitating her style. By injecting herself with the soul of a deadly pudding, she is able to concoct special paint that can cause actual change to reality, even the ring itself. Dude, I like this song. To her, fighting is a medium for her art, a means of expressing herself. Her imagination is boundless, and you have to take care not to be overwhelmed, staying calm no matter what she throws at you. If you can manage that, you'll surely overcome Sugar Riot and continue on your way to the top of the Cruiserweight division. Dude, I fuck with this song hard. That's a good song. Looks like we don't have anyone for the second one. Alright, what I was doing. Oh, I didn't do it. Cool. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. This 13 minutes, but almost everyone I think from the last one have queued in, so cool. So some cool pants. Alright, solution 9. Sure, those that haven't queued yet are maybe trying to go do this first, but I don't care if I get it or not, so. Oh. I really need to do my bags, they're so bad. One more tank. Yep. Again, not sure if spell speed still works as a build, but I'm still having fun with it anyway. I'm sure crit's even more useful now than it ever was. For some reason I thought my depth of field would turn off. I wonder if these got broken again. Probably not. Nah. Boo. Ah, always a tank. Maybe I should start doing these as tank. I have enough fun with Paladin. Speaking of tank, actually, I can't remember if I'd done these before reset or after. It was up before. It's always fun whenever you go and do something normal and friends just pop up randomly. The healer left. That's not fun. Hello, Moblin Porter. Ah, man, running. Walk. That wasn't part of the deal. Watch the queue pop just before I get to the destination. Actually, it'll probably be even worse if it popped then, because I could probably make it now. What is my adventure plate like? Ah, yep. Whoops. Why am I taking it? Did I make it? I made it. Okay, cool. Almost missed that. I like that outfit Vera has on. Alright, one more. Yo, I just Ubered this guy hard. I picked up his food, then went and did 2 other things before actually giving the food to him. I can be a professional DoorDasher now. What's my rep like? About almost halfway. Actually. Oh, never mind. Man, this bloody tank. My tank's not good enough. I'm only 700. Back to solution 9, let's just wait around, huh? Thought someone was crafting for a second. So who's your favorite fighter and they don't continue talking? Okay. Let's see who has a black know what? Let's go check to see Yoshi P has a black regulator on now. I agree. When is this match going to start, lady? Oh, we got it. One of the DPS turned into a tank. I would assume, anyway. Oh, there we go. Beg and ye shall receive. Right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
どんなイリュージョンを見せてくれるか。リングはアトリエシュガーライオット。
I like she just looks like a jelly version of herself. Okay, thanks for the hint. Okay, was not expecting her voice to be like that, but alright.
シュガーライオットのアトリエへようこそ。
さてかきまちよ。
描いたものを具現化するシュガーグラフィティだ。
Okay. Single style.
まともに食らった。このまま立っていられるか。
Is that gonna pass through the middle? Ah, that, okay. Very colorful.
何色が好き？イメージが降ってきました。二十歳の後にいらっしゃい。
Okay.
ランドスケープ。アトリエが砂漠に変化したぞ。
これにそうそうかきたちセット。
Okay, how do we stop
さ
it?
てさて砂漠といえばチクチクです。
Oh, is this just dots?
サボテンが針を飛ばしている。これは危ない。
さ 時間物足りません。そうだ。
流砂が出現。飲み込まれたらひとたまりもない。
It's not nearly as hectic as the last one.
何色が好き？いっぱい買いちゃいまちゅこんなのはどうかしら。
Oh, I'm right. Yep. I just trusted them. I just trusted them. I'm trying to figure out what's the difference between. Oh, they got wings on them. Okay. Now I get it. Good mitigation.
イメージが湧いてきました。こんな後はどうかしら。
Okay. Whoa.
ビューティフル。アトリエに綺麗な川が流れています。
Now, is that just for visuals or does that actually go down?
だが油断はできない。オーマイガーシ！挑戦者が倒れた。
Alright, I think I need to be out of the water for that. Yep, that was good idea.
挑戦者復活。巻き返せるか。
ダメダメ、
お
やっぱりこうでなくっちゃ。コロコロさーさーっと。
He's very cute.
雷雨で川が汚れてしまった。恐るべしシュガーライオンと。
I like this arena.
出てきました。破壊こそアートです。
巨大な嵐が出現。真下にいると大変だ。
What? I'm checking the tape on that. Run that back. Check the tape. I swear I was out of the orange. I pride myself on standing just outside. And it still said I did. Oh, these are winged ones.
こんなのはどうかしら。
Normal. We're gonna sack, okay. I don't know what the plan was there. Oh, that hurt. I don't want to see. I was hoping you'd get washed away. It was rushing water, so I was hoping you'd just get fucking rushed off the edge of the map. Oh well. That was a good fight. I think the first one's better, but that one's fun. I love the arena.
決まった挑戦者の勝利
I gotta change her voice. I think I was gonna give her a cute voice, and I was like, ah, nah. Of course I rolled a 1. Well done, Erica. I knew you could do it. Your next match will be against the Cruiserweight Champion himself. But seeing as we have a bit of time, there's something I'd like to tend to first, of course. I want to tell Dancing Green and Sugar Ride about psychonecrosis and see if they've developed any symptoms. We have to save them too if we can. Borrowed Nayuni's terminal, so we'll perform the examination here in this room. Rest assured, I've already checked for listening devices. The two should be here any moment now. So, what's this about, baby? Are we having a party in here? If that's the case, I'll excuse myself. I'm rather keen to give form to the inspiration you've given me. Well, I'm relieved to say you haven't manifested the disease yet. You're both dangerously close to doing so. Just one more feral soul injection could push you beyond the brink. It would be wise to stop fighting in the Arcadion. Whoa, talk about a downer, baby. This is all very sudden, and I struggle to accept it. But for both you and Honey to retire, there must be truth to your words. It's no easy thing to retire, I know. But for your own safety, I ask that you give it careful consideration. Yo, you've got a graffiti gig. You'll be fine. You're kind of a DJ, sort of. I've made up my mind. I'll retire. This doesn't leave the room, but I've always struggled to play the part of Dancing Green. Wait, this is... I like to think that he just fully dropped it. He's just... Yeah, to maintain the persona of a party animal, I've had to spend night after night out on the town. But when I'm not doing that, I'm practicing dancing in the studio. It's totally exhausting. Soul crushing. Pushed through it all because I didn't want to disappoint the fans. This revelation sets me free. Dancing used to be my passion. Perhaps I can learn to love it again. I always thought you were a genuine party animal, living only to revel. I think that it was actually a burden on your shoulders. Your ring has been my precious studio. It's saddening to think I won't be able to step into it again. But it was on the streets that I started eyeing my craft exactly. And this revelation might be a sign telling me to go back to my roots. I'll do just that. I'll go back to a time when the whole city was my studio and its walls my canvas. Go fucking tag up bloody Tuliolo. Used to be told seeing you fight without a feral soul helped me realize that maybe it's alright just to be myself. I'm relieved. Thank you for listening. Well, we'd rather not die, of course, and it's you we have to thank for warning us. We're liable to attract suspicion if we stay here too long. We'll discuss when to break the news to management at a later time. Thankfully, those two have other places to employ their talents, like honey. For the Brute Bomber and Howling Blade, however, the Arcadian is everything. It isn't easy for them to retire. This, I know better than most. It's a matter of life and death. Just give me more direct hit. Yeah, yeah. Oh, actually going straight to the next one, I guess. In any case, our priority for now is to win the title match. Let's return to the gym and prepare. Never mind. Never mind. We're still gonna go and do an intermission. Should be able to choose new music for Solution 9. It should just be like a silent disco zone. Now Uni will be relieved to hear that both Dancing Green and Sugar Riot plan to retire. Come on, let's share the good news. She's not going to be here, is she? Never mind, she's here. Thank goodness you're here. We have an emergency. Look at this. Hand over your feral souls. All the feral souls you've got. This is unbelievable, folks. Just when we thought the Brute Bomber couldn't sink any lower, it seems he now intends to use unregulated feral souls, and several of them all at once besides. The madman's going to turn himself into an abomination. This is a violation of the rules. You'll be banned for this. Shut your bloody trap and get out of my way. You got fucking punched in the face. You're gonna punch the camera now? Hey, unstoppable upstart. If you're watching this, come and find me at the demolition site on the 8th level. We're gonna fight again, and this time, I'm going to destroy you. You hear me? I'm going to destroy you. There's the punch. That idiot! Instead of listening to us, he goes and does this. The general public is unaware, but the doping tonic that Brute Bomber imbibes during his matches is actually a harmless prop he uses as part of his ring persona. That's why his matches continue even when he's disqualified. Using multiple feral souls at once, however, is expressly forbidden due to the extreme danger it poses. Doing so warps the flesh irreversibly, turning you into an abomination, as Mr. Meatum said. Meatum. I like the Meatum. And in the worst case, it will kill you. This is likely because it greatly accelerates the soul's degradation, leading to psychonecrosis. You just have like a big old fucking red mark on his... Nope, okay. You went and told him about the disease, didn't you? Despite my warnings, you went and told him. I'm sorry, but we couldn't simply leave him to his fate. Well, he ended up taking the matter to the president, who naturally denied the existence of the disease, and naturally the brute bomber chose to believe him. And that's not all. The president has sanctioned a grudge match between him and you on one condition. In order to stand a chance, he has to inject multiple feral souls for the fight. I made a great fuss on the broadcast about his use of unregulated feral souls, but it's all staged. Everything is according to the president's script. He wants to get rid of you, and he's using the brute bomber to do so. What? The brute bomber is already exhibiting symptoms of psychonecrosis. This will kill him. I know. I tried to talk him out of it as well, but he refused to listen. For him, the president's orders are absolute. Make no mistake, the match will go ahead. Even should you ignore his challenge, the brute bomber will inject himself with his assembled feral souls and come for you. Besides, if you still intend to become a grand champion, release all the souls in the Arcadian's repository, I fear there's no way except through this fight. Prepare as best you can, then meet me at the Arcadian. I will have a chauffeur take us to the venue. I'm coming too. I'm the one who caused all this by revealing the disease to the brute bomber. The least I can do is be there. We sprint. Yo, look at all those cans. Fucking pick up your trash, guys. Jeez. I want to do Bard next. I miss bows. Bows are fun. Mistress Erica, I've awaited your arrival. It will be a pleasure to escort you to via air wheeler to the location of your match, the 8th level demolition site. All has been made ready, the broadcasting equipment is in place, and rest assured the device for manifesting your allies as well. Say the word and we shall depart. Isn't this U-Trip's arena? Brute, stop this madness at once. You'll place your life in danger. Danger, huh? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the Vile Heat, the most heinous, most despised fighter in the history of the Arcadian. I fear nothing and spit on rolls. I do whatever the hell I need to win. Wait! Oh! He's gone and done it. He's injected himself with several feral souls and transformed into the terrible chemical fiend. He's no longer the brute bomber, but the brute abominator. Yes, sick. Yana, we can't stay here. It's far too dangerous. But I can fight too. Erica. Alright, I'm counting on you to knock some sense into the fool. Okay, let's see if I can find one for this. $8 minutes, huh? Yeah, wasn't this... I guess something similar to this was Eutrope's Arena? I guess all of this is like... Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck did you eat? This looked like ogre. Oh, I mean, yeah, Cyclops. Bit of Cyclops. Whatever those walkie things are. Probably a marble at the back here. Probably a mobile thing. Okay. Well. I guess I can sit here. What's the emote for punching? Isn't there like a... I swear I had one. Am I dumb? What if we do this? Will he accept that? I don't think so. Maybe it's here for some reason. Maybe I don't even have it. Because I swear it was a main story ability, emote. No, it's not slash punch. Dude, I'm fucking dumb. Box, there we go. I'm dumb. There we go. One more DPS. And we'll go punch his leg. There we go. Yeah, how do you like this? How do you like this, sir? I'll poke you with my horns. Double horns. Quad horns. There we go. Such a good emote. I just realized, oh boy, that's a arena. Okay.
Hansoku王のリベンジブルートボンバー いよ、ブルートアボミネーターの誕生だ。
Okay. I brought that up a bit. That's fine. Just him screaming.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
Okay. Glad I followed them.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。
Whoa.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。
AoE. Jesus. Okay, so that's a look away.
中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ。
I'm dead then. Yep. Oh, good to know to look away or die. Okay.
Oh. 恐るべき威力、挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた。
Oh, so close. Oh, you got some fucking diamond weapon going on?
なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた。
Alright, we've got the Cyclops coming into play. Whoop, we got...
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています。
Whew.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
We're good.
凄まじい破壊力、床が抜けてしまった。
Ah, man. I'm loving this fucking arena play.
急ぎ中継カメラも後を追い
But
ます。
rip my ley lines.
どうやら崩落により火災が発生している模様です。
Oh. Ow.
ラリアットだー。ブルートボンバーの名残でしょうか。とてつもない攻撃。これが複数の魔物の力なのか。
Alright, I got lucky there.
手に汗握る熾烈な戦いが続いています。
Ow. Okay, that's good. I keep forgetting. Oh, swearing in my Final Fantasy? Excuse me? Nice. That was a fun fight. It was very chaotic. I like the arenas we moved through. I still not a fan of like everything's a circle, everything's a square all the time, a rectangle. Just make a weird ass fucking designs arena. But I do like that we moved around. I got another of that, didn't I? So try starting these. Okay. May as well. Nope. Okay. What about this one? Did we kill it? It's no good. We're too late. All those feral souls took their toll. The president had the broadcast cut the instant the match ended, so as to not reveal the terrible side of his entertainment. He remains furious that you divulged information on psychonecrosis. I will do my best to appease him, but I fear little will come of my efforts. No, it's kitties. No! Good. Never thought you'd be the first to go, old friend. But worry not, I will join you soon. You don't mean... I'm afraid so. I've been suffering the same symptoms for a while now, but I didn't understand how serious they were until I overheard your conversation. I like his fucking claymore. I too have psychonecrosis. Your sister and I began experiencing bouts of dizziness at the same time, not long before she disappeared without a word. I realize now that she must have been searching for a way to fight her fate. But I chose to accept mine. You come from beyond the barrier, Erica. No doubt you find it unsettling that we use souls to cheat death. Having been raised without regulators, I felt much the same. To me, those who wore them lived a bland and numbing existence, devoid of tension and excitement. The jobs arranged for me were tedious. There was no way to escape this nation's dreary reality. But I finally found joy in the Arcadian. Being my fighting persona is everything to me, like it was to my friend. If the price for that is to die from psychonecrosis, I'll gladly pay it when the time comes. Come, little one. Oh, look, your daddy was silly. Your daddy was really silly. He made the wrong choice. No, they gave it new animations. How can he accept death so readily? Damn it all, it doesn't have to be this way. I'm sorry, Erica. Just all so frustrating. You did what you could, and I'm truly grateful. The President has wasted no time covering things up. After retrieving the Brute Bomber's body, the company announced that he's chosen to retire with this defeat. And so matches at the Arcadian will continue, but after a delay, it'll be a while before your cruiserweight title fights. Say, I wonder where Nayuni's gone. He wasn't here when I returned. Family Matters. Haven't watched that show. After what's happened, I can't help but feel worried. See if I can locate Naomi via her terminal. What? She's outside Everkeep. She's never gone off without a word like this. Something isn't right. I'm sorry, Erica, but could you help me find her? The signal from her terminal suggests she's somewhere in East Yasolani. Yasolani? 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 Isn't this where Aaronville's from? Isn't this his town? According to the signal, Naomi should be in this area. Naomi, you had me so worried. Doing here? I'm sorry. Eutrope contacted me, saying she needed to speak urgently. We were supposed to meet, but she hasn't come. Forgive me, Naomi. I didn't want to use you, but I had no other choice. Bitch, you're still on this shit. Eutrope, please don't do this. It's too late, and there's no going back. If you won't back down, please be a mix. Then neither will I. Oh. I really wish they did a mix between those songs. Yo, she animated through her. From the start, I thought it's strange that you'd try to take another's life to save your own. The truth is, you aren't trying to save yourself. No, you want to save the man you love. Not only him, every fighter in the heavyweight division suffers from psychonecrosis. Even so, they continue to trust the president. He saved them all in some way, helping them during dark times in their lives. The Howling Blade, Retsara, is no different. He chose to remain at the Arcadian rather than be with me. That's why I decided to act alone. If my friends were determined to fight until they died, then I'd find a cure no matter the cost. Look what you've done to your sister. You made her do that. Oh, no. Not you too. Naomi warned me this might happen, but I had to stop you. Dude, she's very calm for a little girl whose both sisters are fucking terminally ill. Honestly, I don't know what to do with the pair of you. Naomi. We're sorry, Naomi. There's no more need to fight. I think we can save everyone. A treatment for psychonecrosis that doesn't require Erica's soul. I believe I found it. Dude, what the fuck? She's a kid. What? But I scoured all the data. There's no such thing. You looked at the data in the Arcadian's archives, I believe. But thanks to the people of Oblivion, I was able to gain access to the military's research logs. And there I came across something called the regeneration factor. Regeneration factor? What is it? When one is ill or injured, the body naturally attempts to repair itself, yes? Regeneration factor is the force stimulating that recovery as part of life's design. Apparently, Lindblom scientists had developed a stimulant to enhance their soldiers' regeneration factor. This is what we need. That was centuries ago. Does the stimulant even exist? As a matter of fact, it was clearly indicated in a report that its formula has been determined. The problem is, the formula itself wasn't mentioned. We'll need to investigate further, and for this, we'll need your help, Utro. After what I've done, I don't expect you to forgive me. But I mean it when I say I truly am sorry. And glimpse. She's only fainted, thank goodness. We'd best take her home so she can rest. Yana's regulator gone? I didn't see it. Maybe it disappears when they transform back, I don't know. Eutrope's resting upstairs. Her psychonecrosis is quite severe, so she'll needs to stay still until we can treat her. You should worry about yourself too, Yana. You've manifested the illness now. I'm sorry, Aunt Naomi, but I couldn't just stand there and let Eutrope harm Erica. Yeah, I could have stopped her myself, you know. That's true. Given that Eutrope has become weaker, you probably could have fended her off alone. I didn't need to intervene. You seem to be fine for the moment, but if you feel the least bit unusual, you have to let us know, alright? Now, even as we work on the cure, matches at the Arcadian will continue. That being the case, we should also continue trying to convince fighters to retire. The first being the Howling Blade, your next opponent. You have to save him, for Eutrope's sake, not least of all. But how can we convince him when he's determined to fight until he dies? We tell him that Eutrope wants to talk to him. It so happens that I have a plan. We'll confront him on a broadcast and challenge him to a wager. Whoever loses the title match will be forced to retire from the competition. Ah, so we put on a public show to generate excitement, just like they do at the Arcadian. Exactly. With the people's eyes on him, the Cruiserweight champion would be hard-pressed to refuse. And once everyone starts talking about it, even the president would have to let it go ahead. But how will we do the broadcast? We haven't heard from Metum for a while now. The Arcadian wouldn't cooperate with us. We'll ask Honey for help. She hosts a broadcast of her own, watched by countless viewers who use it to ensnare the wolf. I'll contact Honey now. Still not a great sound. And she's on board. We're going to lie in wait at Mosaic. That's where the Howling Blade is known to unwind before his matches. When he appears, issue your challenge and do whatever it takes to get him to accept it. I'll stay here and look after you, Trope. Best of luck to you. Oh, no we don't. I'm praying for your success. Excess? Success. Now. Oh, honey, I'm home. Ah, there you are. Now that all the performers are in place, it's time to steal the audiences. I mean, begin our broadcast. Hello, my obedient little bees. It's me, Honey Bee Lovely, the special edition of whatever her podcast is. Today, we have a pair of very distinguished guests. The fabulously fierce Black Cat, the unstoppable upstart Erica. And goodness, do they have a surprise for Erica's next opponent, the valiant Howling Blade. Huh? What's this about now? Erica wants to say something to you. The loser of our match will retire. You have me taken aback, I must say. The notion that I would lose is laughable. But even if I should, I have no intention of retiring. Is the whimpering wolf afraid of losing? You're naive if you think I'll play into your hands. That's weak for a champion, if you ask me. I'll bet he's really just afraid to lose. Aye, he clearly has no confidence. You're a champion, so act like it one. Accept the bloody challenge. So this was their plan. At this rate, my reputation will be in tatters. Fighting is everything to me. If you're demanding that I wager my purpose in life, it's only fair that you do the same. So tell me, what gives your life meaning? Exploring new lands. I see. Having come from beyond the barrier, you know a world without boundaries, and find joy in discovery. It's something I struggle to imagine. In any case, if that is what gives your life meaning, then that is what you must give up should you lose. You agree? We have a wager. Sure. Did you hear that, dear viewers? For their hotly anticipated clash, the two rivals are wagering their very purpose in life. This is not a match you can afford to miss. I like just the image of her clapping in front of the camera excitedly. Well, we managed to pull it off, and it was in no small part thanks to the nearby customers. Did we do well, Miss Honey? Oh yes, you did extremely well. Thank you so much for your help. God, she's so manipulative. I love her. So that's how it is. You really are something else. Well, the rest is up to you. For everyone's sake and Brute's memory, see to it you send the Howling Blade into retirement. Right, all that's left is to win. Come, let's head to the green room. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wistful woman. Lightning rings and romance. This is it, Erica. The cruiserweight title match. Let's seize victory and continue on our mission. Interesting arena. The Howling Blade is a worthy champion, but again and again you've cut through the competition. I'm confident you'll do the same this time. Just... Right, let's take a closer look at your opponent. With everyone in their bloody nail polish. The lone wolf of the Arcadian, the Howling Blade. Fenrir. Before becoming a fighter, he was a well-known hunter, known for his unparalleled skill with the blade. Word ultimately reached the president, who recruited him to Ascension Arcadia. So he does have something outside of this. Owing to his good clean looks, he was immediately embraced as a babyface fighter, and he dazzles the crowd with his fantastical ring and blade of pulsating light. With the soul of Fenrir, a legendary wolf, he's literally Fenrir, okay. He's able to unleash slashes that are as devastating as they are fast. You'll need to stay on your toes at all times. Now march into the wolves' den, Erica, and show them that you're no mere prey. Oops. That's fine. Alright, so I'm going to queue. Depending on how long the queue timer says, I might need to BRB or a bio. What do we got? I'll wait for a few seconds to see if the number of people goes up. I think we might be alright. Alright, time to gamble. I'll be back. Never mind. God damn it. Thank God I stopped to bloody do a silly thing. Hopefully this isn't too long. Once this fight's over, I might need to go for a bio. Yeah, we're on the fucking things around. We're on the station in Jedi Survivor. That's where we are. This is the second planet in Jedi Survivor. Ooh, we got a Frothgal. a Frothgar, if you will. Kind of reminds me of Snow. Hey yo. Fucking Gundam? What the fuck? Hey yo. We got Gundams up in here. Okay.
Sa, 始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
Okay. Sure.
切る。この技についてこれるかい？
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。おお、これはかわせなかった。
That's the same thing.
落ち着いて攻撃を避けているぞ。
So far, this is one of the easiest. See if it stays this way.
ちょっと翻弄してやろう。
Oh. Okay. I didn't look at the sword angle.
君にこれが見破れるかな？
Alright, let's try again.
さあ、始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
切る。この技についてこれるかい？
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。落ち着いて攻撃を避けているぞ。
Much easier starter than all the others, I think. Whoops, I did that backwards. Oh well.
ちょっと翻弄してやろう。
Okay.
君に
Easy enough.
これが見破れるかな？
Okay.
行け。土の力で。
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
さすがだね。でもこれを耐えることができるかな。
Okay. I think we did.
Sa, その身に受け止めてみろ。
I think we're dead. Yeah. Okay. That's the DPS.
さあ始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
キル。
Oh, that was a big mistake. Whoops. I totally messed that up.
この技についてこれるかい。
Oh well.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。落ち着いて攻撃を避けているぞ。
Oh, wrong way. Good.
ちょっと翻弄してやろう。君にこれが見破れるかな。行け。土の力で。
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
さすがだね。でもこれを耐えることができるかな。
Come on. Nice. What the fuck? Don't know what happened there, but alright. I don't know how I died. Is it because I snapshotted? Did I snapshot the AoE? The line AoE? I'm not quite sure.
Sa, 始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
キル。この技についてこれるかい？
なんとあまりの速さに弾道が見えている。落ち着いて攻撃を避けているぞ。
ちょっと翻弄してやろう。君にこれが見破れるかな。
Almost fucked that up.
行け。土の力で。さすがだね。でもこれを耐えることができるかな。
This is getting way too close. Alright, cool.
さあその身に受け止めてみろ。
There we go.
驚いたよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。ペンギルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。
Okay.
おっと巨大な象が現れた。巨大な象が切り倒されてしまった。
This is very funny. I know people struggle with oh, I was gonna say that, but
痛手を負ったがまだまだ倒れない。
もらった。見破ってみろ。
oh, this is a very funny fight. I'm enjoying this a lot. I remember what came out first. Whoop. I'm dead. Yep. Fine. I don't know what came out first, and everyone else, I guess, forgot too. This is a very funny fight, holy crap. LB3, LB3, LB. Ah.
さあ始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
This fight is indeed a comedy.
切る。この技についてこれるかい。
なんとあまりの速さに弾道が見えている。落ち着いて攻撃を避けているぞ。
ちょっと翻弄してやろう。君にこれが見破れるかな。行け。土の力でさすがだね。でもこれを耐えることができるかな。
Why am I getting killed? Why did I just die? I was in the... Is there a debuff I'm not seeing? Had full stacks and everything. That was lame. I really don't know why I died there.
驚いたよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。フェンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。
おっと、巨大な像が現れた。巨大な像が切り倒されてしまった。
Alright, now I need to watch for the swords.
まだまだ倒れない。
もらった。見破ってみろ。
Alright, we're doing a lot better this time.
これでどうだ。
Alright, this and then cross over. Out.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
You bitch. Get that off. Get that off. Get that off. Get that off.
立ち上がったぞ。だが
boy.
油断はできない。
Gonna need a lot of healing here. I'm dead. Got enough healing. Medical 1's going out. Ugh. There's a lot going on. I don't know if they'll be able to even get LB3 off. Very cool fight though. I don't even know if I'm fucking audible over it because it's very loud. Maybe I'll do this. I need to heal up. Alright, we're a little bit down for you. For free, brother. On time.
Morata! 見破ってみろ。
Alright, do a bit of that, bit of that. Get our dot back on. Luckily, I don't think this has a a crossover so quick.
挑戦者が倒れた。
Well, that sucks. A lot. Yeah, the animations are really cool. That sucks. 7.4%. Oh. Yeah, it's full Gundam animations. Wild.
さあ始めようじゃないか。
Third time's the charm.
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
I need to turn down the the voice volume, I think.
切る。
Alright,
この技についてこれるかい？
なんとあまりの速さに弾道が見えている。落ち着いて攻撃を避けているぞ。
Oh, I'm getting lucky with these spawns, with these attacks, always next to the boss. That's how we like it. That's probably not worth it, but oh well. Save my ley lines. Away from other people so we can keep casting. With that. That. A bit of that. That cast off. Alright. Kind of tempted to not help anyone during this phase. Just because every time I go to help someone, I bloody die. This is much better. Shut this on. Bit of mitigation. They should have been throwing out some shields there. Oh. Okay, much better that round. Ow, yeah.
もらった。
It's one of those battles that's very back end.
見破ってみろ。
And if you're not paying attention during the back ends, you're screwed.
これでどうだ。
Is it that one first? Oh. Alright, well, I fumbled my way through that, but I survived. Alright, I think this is better position we were before, I think. Oh, going back to fire with that actually. I disagree. That one I'll take. I didn't look at the other one. Can I stand here and survive? Yeah. Oh, that hurt a lot. I do wonder if we should have saved healer LB then. Just in case.
Morata! 見破ってみろ。
Ow. Yeah, screw you. Have a despair. Ooh. That took forever. That was like at least 4 or 5 pulls. We were in there for like half an hour. That was a good fight. Very backloaded. But yeah, those animations are fucking awesome. Very anime.
実況はメテムでお送りしました。
Oh, glasses? Oh, 59, man. We'll just keep trying to start my chest piece for next week. Don't need any more of those, but we'll keep one just in case. No glasses. What ones are the groovy glasses, I wonder? People better not be doing this, try to wait it out to get the music was good. Although, it's probably the third best. The first two round music was really good. That one was pretty good. Third one I wasn't too happy about. Not that I wasn't happy, it just wasn't my forte, I guess. Alright. Oops. Not cutscene yet. There we go. You did it. You really did it. You're amazing. You know that? You were simply too strong for me. I gave my word, and I intend to keep it. I will retire from fighting. With this, I've escaped imminent death, but I've also lost my purpose in life. Tell me, what am I to do with myself now? I truly do not know. Help us oppose the president. Why not just, you know, go take care of your girlfriend? Yeah, help us oppose the president. The president has sacrificed the lives of countless fighters for the sake of entertainment, and as good as killed my friend. He should be stopped, I know. But as I said before, we owe him everything. That's why we continue to fight willingly, even if it meant dying from our illness. You fool! You can't tell me that the brute bomber went willingly to his death, and there are people who care for you even if you don't seem to care for yourself. All this time, Eutrope's been fighting alone to try and save you. What? She vanished without a word soon after we developed symptoms of psychonecrosis. I can't say it sometimes. I searched and I searched, but I could find no trace of her. I was more shocked than anyone when she suddenly showed up and challenged Erica. Seeing how strong she was, I assumed that her symptoms had abated, and she decided to resume fighting. Let me make it crystal clear. You've been using your debt to the president as an excuse not to face the bitter truth. In doing so, you've lost sight of those dearest to you. It was in order to save you that Eutrope went after Erica for her soul. She thought it was the only way she could be with you, who could see no life outside the Arcadian. I have no words. You're right about everything. Choices I've made have been out of fear that I would no longer be the Howling Blade. That's why I did nothing to stop my friend, even though I knew he was going to his death. Forgive me, Hector. I should have tried to save you, like they did. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. The president has done enough harm. I will help you stop him. It's heartening to count the Howling Blade himself as our ally. The Howling Blade is no more. From now on, it's simply Retsara. Let's continue talking at my gym. Eutrope and Nayuni are there, and they'd be happy to see you. Understood. There's one matter I need to tend to, so I'll meet you there shortly. He's not showing up. He's not showing up. One matter I need to attend to, and that just means he won't be back. The president will get him. Who the fuck is the president anyway? Whoa, that outfit's sick. That dyes really well. Hey, the kitties. So that's what he was doing. Pets are forbidden where I live, so I was hoping that you could look after these little ones. We'd be glad to. Nayuni has been wanting to adopt a cat for a while now. He is a cat. You must be upstairs with Eutrope. I'll go and see how they are. May I come too? Of course. You and Eutrope have a lot of catching up to do, I expect. Uh-oh. We have a situation. Nayuni and Eutrope are gone. Nayuni wouldn't take Eutrope outside in her current state, and her terminal was left on the bed. Something's happened to them. Hi Prez. Erica, the unenhanced warrior, for your contributions to the excitement provided by the Ascension Arcadia, you have my utmost esteem. That voice, it's the president. However, I cannot suffer anyone to rewrite my script. And so, as a safeguard against further deviations, I have taken Eutrope and Nayuni into my care. After some coaxing, Metem divulged to me that you wish to cure psychonecrosis. And it just so happens I know where you can find the stimulant you seek. The drop of life, called. What do you want from us? Two simple things. Erica must continue fighting at the Arcadion, but she must wait 6 months before she can do it. And you must never again meddle with the script. Nothing needs to change otherwise. So the president's just going to be Rey Narvaez Jr. I've decided. You become Grand Champion, Erica. Our sole repository will be at your disposal. And I will even disclose the location of the drop of life. Or Chilled Chaos. One of those two. Actually, Chilled is this definitely Chilled. Chilled would do this. That is all. I look forward to seeing your exploits at the pinnacle of Ascension Arcadia Championship, the heavyweight division. Reminder, in 6 months. The president once was a step ahead of us. One more wrong move and Eutrope and Nayuni will come to harm. It seems we have no choice but to place our hopes in Erica. That's a lot of pressure. I'm sorry to make you bear such a heavy burden. As your second, I'll do my best to bear it with you. As will I. I won't turn a blind eye to the President's depraved actions any longer. Never again will I let anyone be taken away from me. To think the President would stoop so low as to abduct Eutrope, convalescing as she is, and Ayuni, a helpless child. We must do all in our power to get them back. When we have, we must stop him once and for all. Down, I know that's also what Hector would have wanted. Was it though? Kinda seemed. I mean, I guess. He had cats. He liked cats. Sorry, I'll be fine. As long as we do what the President says, no harm should come to my sisters. Now, ahead of your campaign to become Grand Champion, I want you to prepare as best as you can in your own way. Nah. I don't think it's met him. If it is... No, because they were talking at the same time, right? Can't be him. Unless it was pre-recorded, obviously, but you know. Whether you train to hone your skills or rest to recover your strength, see to it you're ready for your next fight. I'm truly sorry to place so much on your shoulders, but you're the only one we can depend on. Please come and find me when it's time for our heavy matches to begin. And as I recall, the President said 6 months' time. Precisely, in 6 months' time. Possibly 7. Alright. That was a tear. That was definitely a tear. It will definitely be interesting to see M8 on Savage. Because I don't know if you were here, but that took me half an hour. It was not a good run. I need to go back. I think it's M6 that I need to go and check. Something hit me when I don't think it should have. I really don't think it should have, so I need to go check that. Dude, they don't want spell speed. Fuck you. Right. Well, that was fun. I'm glad I have 3 months until I have to do it again, because I am doing everything else that comes out the next month offline. Because there's probably going to be a lot of talking. Yeah. Alright, cute. Get off and possibly jump on Discord if you are willing. But before I get on Discord, I'm gonna get on Discord, then I need to go to the loo. Because I've been meaning to go for a bio break since before M8. So I'm running here. I'm a switch. I'm gonna sit on this chair, and this is where I'm gonna stand up from when the next patch comes out. Okay. Okay. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. 3 hours. Okay. Anyway, goodbye.